emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa yi immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Wisemart Solicitors emranimu akukudro for so what's na hache ombeboa wo ma wonsaka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omu wo mere di mani pa bia Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384, mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchiniye ebidi de biye.
Atrema kasa toto emfashema erade kaso na mane
Ghana for our portrait ya say den kenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa yi immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Wisemart Solicitors emranimu akukudro for so what's na hache ombeboa wo ma wonsaka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omu wo mere di mani pa bia Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384, mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchiniye ebidi de biye.
Atrema kasa toto emfashema erade kaso na mane
Ghana for our portrait ya say den kenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa yi immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Wisemart Solicitors emranimu akukudro for so what's na hache ombeboa wo ma wonsaka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudimu akotene pa omu wo mere di mani pa bia Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384, mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67 76 149 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. I fuchiniye ebidi de bie.
Good evening. Welcome to Legal Matters. This is DJ KB, Top Online Radio UK. I believe you are well. Today is another day. We are here to learn about Enkratasem and Ransem, courtesy of Wisemart Solicitors. Wisemart Solicitors. Senior Munimuno Eba Enkratasem and Ransem, they are number one in the UK. So, I want to welcome you once again to the program. We are live on Facebook and YouTube and also on our radio. You can tune into us on toponlinestation.com or on our radio app that you can get from the same website or from your Play Store and App Store. We are privileged to have with us once again Lawyer Wisdom. The name means all the wisdom in the legal world, no. When the trim, and into the Yamani Dim Prakope wisdom. I mean, sanity. Right. For when you come online, share the link for us, and then others can also hear partake in this program. So, Lawyer Wisdom, welcome to Legal Matters. I believe, sir, Wisemart, Bacho, check your sound on Mamina.
Me da say, me ma jo me.
Yeah, I feel it them.
Da say papa, me ma wajo.
Yeah, aja.
Me gidi say bibia edede, me gidi say wo ye de.
Nyame atom, ye ho ye.
E dey radia say, e dey jana say.
Right. To the lawyer me jam na near woman and then legal updates, any specific issue I say only gonna for discussion. The kwanda ho me das.
Yeah, da say papa. Eti for ye chi obi a me gidi say obi an ho ye. Enyumre de enye bebre bia but ahia say ye boso nti. Ma obi a tiase. Now, first of all, Home Office the information be able to. But before that, Grano, Mejidi said, I am fully aware of the deadline, which is looming very fast. And then the 29th of April, it's now the 30th of April. Thursday will be the 1st of May. And then we have the whole of May. At the end of May, which will be the of course, the 1st of June is, of course, the sorry, distraction. The 1st of June will be the end of the the e-visa applications. And the say obia near SSS obe oh yeah, so that you don't wait until the last minute and sana. Wako yeah, and in some problem you want now with me as solve it and sana time no. As and that is for our information. May say everybody is up to date, everybody is on top of their work, everybody is of course up to abreast with the times, especially when it comes to the e-visa. That is for our information. And the next thing I will make some with regards to Home Office, I'm with the information be about sir a month will be applications ama nkrofo and ana omo informations to dwa ana amo pose say omo ye a lawyer for nti home office edi omo bill be to parliament the omo person omo ye ne say obi a onye lawyer na oppose as a lawyer they are from fake lawyers. Now every profession qualifications as I say onya ansa na wait to me a practice in that profession. Accountants answer never from an accountant no as I said we the required course ACCA and the papa unim courses are
AAT, ICA,
ACT
EW, CIMA, IPA, PFA, and also.
me don't say bebre and to be and to mean sorry me say mean to mean sorry from who accountant no way because apart from 1 2 3 I mean no any multiplication kakra I mean no would the figures never too many bebre say na eye hwanya just say sika me kan and they met me kan but when it comes to addition and subtraction and balancing the books income expenses invoice here and there accountants no ejuma so obia e won ejuma of course a chrome answer no be mechanic impono you need some degree of training accreditation answer na wa from home mechanic na so obi di ni kabrewo na wanye ni year at least me say wo some insurance be ebe cover am and you untime mfra wo ho an accountant wo mreko a wo ne the qualification untime mfra wo medical doctor wo mreko a wo ne the qualification untime mfra wo midwife a nurse and all other professions when you don't have that qualification now so lawyers no same thing yes so you need some training you need to do the course you need to do the training you need to do the practicals and sana with me from as a lawyer wait and a home office and who say now saying nipa bebre etimiko obia technology TikTok Facebook obia e woni demo now I record it baby now they are to TikTok now are populating all over the place I just say oh yes Oma immigration advice because of that home office say some people who are fake lawyers that's the word fake 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 lawyers at the Emma immigration advice and they are fleecing people off and they are duping people with huge sums of money. Papa, you will be surprised. How many lawyers no ground much charges saying a lawyer for no. Yes. How many lawyer for no? How much charges saying lawyer for no? What do you mean here? Because when him say, "Hey, be a on your money dante, wow, now they are both him say, pum, because on your chow 10,000 beer, not the money say cry, and they were or they are complaining how far."
South one also almost need stable number. They have
only stable number, only address.
Yeah.
Yes. And the home office for say, a lot of people are doing this. Now, recently, me who mensaka video be Obima advice on this health and care visa for situation so. Tini ono can say when you hook for any relationship na break it down near ubaya ni say ubaka online no report to the home office relationship is broken down now we know why another application for yourself one can about getting a sponsorship one can about the fact that you need to meet some threshold one can about providing marriage divorce certificate if there's nothing you know can say just go on home office website report that relationship now break it down and then you go and make an application which is totally incorrect but confidently no or buy it and you'll be surprised that people will buy into that.
Yes,
now application now home office I refuse it on my application almost anywhere then they bring it back. Oh, lawyer, and I'm a application even now. And ye shame me. Meanwhile, information I would you've already messed up your case. You've already messed up your case. Enra, many will be Kasaya, oh yeah, Nigerian or Frame, say, Obi Emma Abuani application be mano. First one, I'm gonna refuse see, you know, and now I'm a man, I'm gonna refuse see, and what happened was, I'm a man, almost certify the decision. In other words, the decision was certified as I didn't even find cocord because near who share no near who cano a baby and ya jenswa with the cocord to cry a baby. And I also here another application view. Also here another application view. And on that basis, again, I'm a refusee into your 2 applications in your refusee. And afraid and I obisa for advice. And or sign me decision on Amikaya. Maybe son is my friend, how long have you been in this country? Or say 5 years. Now maybe son said, do you have a child in this country? Or say no. Is your wife, are you married? Or say yes. Does your wife have a child in this country? Or say yes, they are 25 and above. She has no other child that is below 18 years. Or say no. Maybe son said, do you have any serious, life-threatening, compelling medical condition? Or say no. Now, Mr. My friend, your first application was refused because it's actually baseless. And secondly, what's another application? Almost say you haven't brought any new information which is different from Niaudi by the first time. And don't say, pack your things and leave the country. And see, my man address that you have no basis at all. You have no case at all. I told him, you have no case.
Wow.
Maybe you know. I say, so lawyer, what should I do now? What should I do now? And I said, look, I have told you what the law says, what can save the situation. If you don't have a child, your wife doesn't have a child, you don't have any serious medical condition, you haven't been here for 20 years, there is nothing you can do. And there's nothing I can do for you. William Nyawakaye, lawyer, you are the people who are in the country, you know the law, and so you know what you should do. So what will you do for me? And I said, my friend, I can't do anything for you. I can't do anything for you. And see, fake lawyers no, eji omusika edi. Because I told him on 3 different occasions that you don't have a case. But see, what can you do for me? What can I do? I told you can't do anything until the situation changes. Maybe and also so what can you do for me? As I can't do anything for you. Wait. Okay, you want me to do something for you? Come, let me put in Article 8 application for you because of your wife. Obedi need 2,500, 3,000, 4,000 pounds a day. It will be refused. I told him point blank, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take your money because I know my application now, it will be refused. 100% refusal. Now, he wasn't happy.
Some of them, lawyer, when you tell them the truth, they will say, then you are not a good lawyer. Somebody has said that to me before, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if I may share this, I think it's a tip for,
yes, please do.
If you don't have this experience, maybe by almost claim tax refund. PCC there. So claim.
Olani break it.
Claim tax refund if you have P60. And what they were doing is some people who were not even accountants were doing this tax refund claim for people, and they were just putting fake information. So when some of them came to me and I explained everything to them, that tax refund is not compulsory that everybody is due tax refund. That once you receive a P60, you are entitled to tax refund. No matter how I explain to them, they don't understand. So one of them said, well, then it means you are not a good accountant.
Really?
Yes. Because some other accountant has done it for some people and they've got money.
Then they should go to them.
Yes, and I told them then go to them, but these are the implications. One of our clients fell into the same situation. She saw one of these guys, they claimed the fake refund for them. They didn't tell me, they didn't tell us, you know. But then HMRC wrote to her that, Madam, the money that you claimed, it doesn't belong to you. It was a wrong claim. So now bring it back. That was when she remembered that she has an accountant somewhere. Oh, they called. I even forgot about you, and my husband reminded me that accountant, the first one. Yes. So it is very, very true. And I think it's a for Mumbai some priest, I don't know. You know, when you go to a professional, take their advice. Yeah, now you pay, you see. Oh, you see, and you see. Lawyer, can you believe that somebody will come to you and know about accounting?
Oh, of course.
Or say, oh, Debbie, you see, you see, you Ghana for. You see, no cry, tear than professional advice. Lawyer, into us.
Me don't say. And see, every crab a law no, and see now what take ha. You see, say, and see a bassa, and say, okay, Mr. Chreme, the source. So say the reasi bibia online, bibia the rack, and Mr. Odi Chreme, the source, no namin sumen cocaine. So be a name, nobody knows everything. And if you are not one information, be a memory, now watch them and namin smako kind. Maybe Sasa, I don't get the source, and that's the end of the conversation.
You see.
Yes. So Home Office say fake accountants no. And yes, I must see evidence. Call Home Office website. Go to gov.uk. Over whom almost see new powers to root out fake lawyers giving rogue asylum advice. Say Home Office HUR. They will take you to court. They will fine you. The court to fine you £15,000 for giving fake advice. Wow. Fake advice, and it can also lead to imprisonment for even possibly 3 years for giving fake or wrong immigration advice. Not even wrong, for not qualifying. Not qualifying before giving advice. The advice I would demand may be correct, but because you are not accredited, you are not regulated, you are not qualified to give that advice, it makes it a fake advice, and you can be taken to court, you can be fined £15,000, and you can be imprisoned. And the younger you online, TikTok, everywhere, X, giving advice on immigration matters. You can give advice on anything else, but immigration, not any criminal offense, if you give advice when you are not qualified to do so, when you are not accredited, you are not regulated to do so. And recently, this is what the Home Office says. These people, some of them serve as middlemen. They serve as middlemen, and they connect people to people, and they make money off them. So Home Office says fake lawyers acting as middlemen for those trying to abuse the immigration system in a bid to stay in the UK, trying to cash in on people's desperation. That's the word the Home Office has used. People are trying to cash in on other people's desperation. They are desperate to stay in this country, so they are ready to pay anything to remain in this country. So the Home Office is saying that there are fake people in the system. Be careful if they come to you, if they call you, they don't give you their address. Their telephone numbers can change anytime. Who call Law Society website? Omuding anyhow. Who call Immigration Advisory Commission? Omuding anyhow. They have no accreditation. They have no knowledge in the law. They have absolutely nothing, nowhere you can trace them. Please don't go and give your thousands of pounds to them. And yes, sir, first of all, you are putting yourself in danger in terms of your money. Secondly, they are putting the person also into danger because the Home Office, they can trace it. If they want to trace it, they can trace it. And if they get the individual, certainly they will bring them to book. They can be fined £15,000 and possibly go to jail if they are found guilty. And don't take, Papa, because someone say they can be caught anytime. No, into almost so more. No, they are both him. No more Josicano. Boom. They get away with it. Subsequent people will suffer for it. So please take note of that. Recently, Papa be a friend of Suwinda Senkang. The name is Sukh Wrnder. Sawinda Singh, Singh Khan, Kang, was sentenced at the Southern Crown Court. Your sentencing, your chino, or your Facebook, sir, my false advisor, and I'm chino, and I'm within the call Southern Crown Court. And a honor, he was sentenced. In fact, he claims that he had level 3. He was a registered level 3 immigration advisor when he was not.
Wow.
Level 3 immigration advisor, or claiming that he was a level 3 immigration advisor. Some time ago, I think last year, so you're ready. An office in Birmingham was setting up office and Crawford Coho or Bowo with this health and care for the ready office. He wasn't qualified. So there are people in the system who are doing this. Just October, and your sentencing, Mr. Khan. Southern Crown Court. I will just getting to London Bridge. Getting to your friends, Elephant and Castle. Between London Bridge and Elephant and Castle, that is where that court is. Your sentencing, because he was posing as an immigration advisor, as a registered immigration advisor. He was using Facebook support groups for immigration advice, despite having little to no immigration knowledge at all. He was using Facebook to advise. Home Office, he claimed he could sort out visa application with, this is what he said, with his special access to the Home Office. Don't say our special access. Or look at the special account. Or say, just our catch was our insiders, our for Home Office or not, or the copy on Basotiamo. And that is what he claimed. Home Office took time, they took their time, they investigated, got all their evidence, and Amuchino, no, court. And a court no, a fine no, he was sentenced. So please be fully aware. Nema bi wo ho a wobetimi aye enyem immigration advice. Home Office for say ubwa obi na o complete ni e-visa, that is not an immigration advice. So there are some exemptions. But the nipa poses say me qualified, or poses say I am a lawyer, or poses say I am a solicitor, or poses say he is qualified, is accredited, or is registered, or he is regulated. In that case, that is deception or a fake. So please, ukola ya biho, and also be, and so baby biamawa. Please, ukrobet miafanechi, go to the Law Society website. Uko Law Society website hona. Lawyer bia ukroma bia and go to find a solicitor. You click find a solicitor. Find the ding esheho. My name will not appear in the accountant's register because I am not an accountant. My name will appear in the solicitor's register. Yes. Oh, Papa, Edubonzo. Yedi udinche solicitors for database wa. Because you are not a solicitor, you are an accountant. And yes. Yedi udin eshe accountants for no wa udin ebe pay ewo ho.
Yeah.
Yedi medin ekoshe the register of licensed doctors, GPs in this country. My name will not come because I'm not a GP.
Unless maybe you have a twin brother with the same name and everything.
I don't have one. So it will not appear anywhere close to that. the only one that will appear, you can see Anakaho, my surname, will appear because I have a niece that is a medical doctor right here in the UK. But with the wisdom I can because I'm not a medical doctor.
Right.
I know it will not appear. So this is caution. Seriously, Home Office Force said there are a lot of people in the system fake people advising, taking money, taking thousands of pounds, in fact, thousands of pounds. With this health and care visa. Papa, the story is not yet any baby. A BHH, Sika Bebre, yes, more sponsorship license. Now, I'm more revoke, and I never see COS. Nipa GH Sika Mati, from what I hear, all over the place, a BHH 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, and all kinds of things. I don't know if it is true, but that is what people are saying.
I've even seen myself, somebody, they have set up a Facebook page, and they are advertising sponsor, UK sponsor visa. Yeah. And they are just,
yes,
advertising themselves, and so it's all over the place.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, honey office. Oh, honey office.
The office and the Facebook.
Yeah.
How do you trace him?
Why are you going to trace them on the book? Which of the books? There are so many books in the library. Which book are you going to face to trace this person?
Yeah, and surprisingly, lawyer, I saw this page. Somebody was complaining that they have been duped by one of these guys on Facebook. And I asked myself, so how can you put your trust in somebody on Facebook to get you a visa?
Yes.
So strange.
Yeah, it's sometimes because of desperation. People are desperate to either leave their country, leave their country, or to change jobs and work on assassin. You want to travel, things are not going the way you expected, and so unfortunately, when we do that, or if people do that, we don't learn the lessons. And it will be bad, so just we just keep going deeper and deeper, digging the holes for ourselves. My advice is, yes, if you need immigration advice, please go to the right source. I am not saying say come to Wisemart Solicitors. No. There are lawyers in this country. There are Ghanaian lawyers in this country. Ghanaian lawyers in London, Birmingham, Sheffield, Manchester, everywhere. You can go to them and seek advice. There are Indian lawyers, there are British lawyers, waha. Please go to the right source, seek your advice, and make your application. Men Kobibia only office, only any registration number, only any, you can't trace them anywhere. They will take your money, and you can't find them anywhere. You can say, we didn't call court. Who didn't call court on what basis? Then, until now, we can go. I just say, we counterfeit, akoto weed. Sana, be a catcher, me, would counterfeit, akoto weed. Counterfeit, no sunya papa, weed, no sunya papa nama, ye tongue, a champon. When you saw grass, my friend, a champon.
Yes. A champon.
A champon, I am, Eddie, I say, weed. Who the counterfeit, I go to a champon. We'll see what to read. Please, on a serious note, let us seek advice from the right source to save ourselves headache, money, stress, and all kinds of unpleasantries. Thank you. Papa, and then maybe some briefly, very brief on a few things. If Reno,
okay.
So responsibility.
So responsibility. Okay.
Now, it's a long topic, but my body tougher.
Okay.
Now, we just have a few minutes to go. My body tougher. Now, so responsibility. Yeah, idea. Say obi. Oh, kromha. Oh, you're British. And who are indefinite. And I'm put 2.5 years limited leave to remain. Now, who are outside the UK. Upesa ubana. The other parent of the child no any kromha. As I say, hano, which I say, ubano, wunkwana, oshe, abufrana, life. So, now, When it comes to that, you have to show with evidence, documentary evidence, say ampa unkwa na wohwe obey enye wano keke na wodi eka, but who evidence wodi air support. There's a case of TD Yemen. TD Yemen it say wa we abofra na wofo na wo krom ha no as a set which say one na wohwe abofra obeji school letter, obeji letter from the hospital, obeji letter from maybe sorry awoko, letter from nipa na wohwe abofra ne so no so oji sande me nyina na edi kire say wo na wohwe abofra no ana wo na wo ye abofra ne bibia enye letter keke, because what me the letter be aka ho a the content of the letter no enye stronger emwa o case now. And the wakoji letter if in school letter nature say I am the mother or you are the mother of the child, and the ni mama person dey kwa abrochire the school has no problem with that. Sa letter no enko si because anka bibia about ne wo ye ma abofra no ne can say wo ne abofra ne maame ana wo ne abofra ne papa, school fees a wo tua, e fra wo frɛ, resources a wo dey send, extra classes and me na wanka ho hwente we application na wo dey letter ne ka ho a emwa o case. The other thing ne here letter from the hospital, and also makanwa, so you need a letter from that. Now so want me anchre sanya meya, want me anchre sanya meya, it will not help your case. It will not help your case. Even though so responsibility is difficult to prove, sometimes young ankasa easy for the Home Office to refuse the applications for us. Sometimes one will catch Home Office for say, oh, application there, media ban also refuse it. Yes. And you want to know they can now so documents are what they can hono. And no ne catch them say, me ana me di buy, me ana me kind and so me boy to they refuse the application. Indirectly no, who name say, never be a would ya can hono, and nonte and almost refuse the application. A bayer will say, would it never be can home, a their cost support application. But the same things now with the account and one almost use it, Eddie, and refuse the application. Member Nema Mienumi and Sabisu. Now we should be careful how we make this application. Uba ewo Ghana or you're under 18. That is the age. Unkwana waha. We are British. Who are France and our citizenship. And now indefinite. And now 2.5 years in po. And our person do ubaneba. Never be wa men fanka application. Udi kan one and a man can say one I will catch them say with the application yaba now someone refuse it. Me bano men pesa over kuruma hante mon refuse it. Na omo ebe yen sa pepe Eddie amount. Number one, say wonkwa na waha wonkwa na wohwe wo ba. Why application? Na se obi catcher will say yes see SSS uji letter efi abofrani papa ho kofi si sa no ye ani de ama sen sa no ye ani de okoji letter efi abofrani papa ho ana okoji letter efi abofrani maame ho enti wonsu koji letter efi abofrani papa ho na fa ka application ho a wodi kan ho a wo catch rom say me pamuchew mon refuse application me da mo ase. One kasankasa na wo catch rom say omo refuse application no omo refuse so amount na osika na wo tua no ebe shiegu adent na etisa. Remember say so responsibility say wonkwa na wo hwe abofre wonkwa wonkoten awonkwa na wo hwe abofre ena se wakoji letter fi abofra ne papa ho a ena kire se ni papa ewo tumi ewo abofra ne so eno nti na wo akosre kwan efi ni papa ho se mame kwan na memfa abofra entu kwan. Wow. Papa, if I just say, what
well, so you're solely responsible.
Exactly. Once I will say one quan, I will share with baby, any papa, any picture, no more, ni papa, only baby, I won't put, ni papa, 10 years, ni no that. A banny sang and a obia, I won't no dano, and I won't for the past years. A banny sang and an ultra letter, Edia Mawa, would he support it with an application?
Wow.
It is straight away, one I will catch him say, Mon refuse application. Obi betima ka say oh ampa one home office one am request semi fast letter. Some of the requests are trick questions. Some requests are trick requests. Some information are trick. One share here what the enoko kan ho a enkyere ne betwa nkwan no ho.
Wow.
Papa so what na me chana say information bi wo de ko kan ho a one I will say we case. And this a one kwa na wo hwe wo ba. One kwa na wo ye ne bibia. Ni papa waware wako dunkwa ofen ho no ho. Onso wo wo kaswa una wo bre ehwe wo ba. Nyame do adom na wabedu ha. Wo ba no wo de na agya wo sister. Wo pese wo de wo ba ne ba. Men ko dunkwa ko hwe papa no se on try letter enka application ho anza na wo de na obofra na ba. Wo de kan wo pe. Wo pese wo kire yense. Wo pese wo kire case work and say you don't have complete control. I don't think I will cause red coin when the papa was say, or more coin, and send out the application, Ediato, Amabo Frana. And say, any point number 1, consent letter. Number 2, a idea of an affidavit, and now statutory declaration. Ebin, enya letter no pen omuchro letter no, and omuko court, we say, mini abofrani papa. Mena mema to me say onkonko kane mame ho ana meni abofrane mama mame mena mema ho to me say onko kane papa ho enu kura no che say wo dia kokko tura lan ko de stamp so che say mo dru say ampa say mame na wo ha no enye onu nkwa na wo to me e wa abofrane so we de nye letter kekempo court kura dia gie to say enye wo nkwa na wo hwe abofrane bibisa no say eni ho a menko hwehwe enka ho sometimes ye pese ye markets no monye din ana eye de ade ne ni ho a please don't add what is not there. Don't generate information or don't generate documentations which are not applicable. Unkwa na ohwe oba unkwa na ohwe oba. It's as simple as that. Papa, another thing, and it's maybe a friend custody order. Custody order. Now, so wonkwa na mami, wonkwa na ohwe obeya. Ansa na ubeba UK enka esese uji custody order ansa na waba ekroma. Enti uhwe date ni wo custody order ni so a ebe kire se wo ene abofre maame wo ni abofre ni papa no montem etete relationship na break it down. Wo ka jere papa no se onhwe ni ba onhwe no ena wo di ni call court women and juvenile something and I'm afraid papa no almost run it 3 times. Say omra embe arrangement to look after the child, another children. One ma and until one was say he's a very highly irresponsible father. And until court need too many woman. So you have custody order. Because the court wrote to the man the first time, one court, second time, one court, third time, one court. Among say he's irresponsible. And now almost the letter now address hono if you almost we to if ya baby almost minimum set work on the second letter call almost set we to if you third place so you why it is half a front and almost baby or and almost the so response friends and custody no and they share my minister so was our custody order and son I will back from her a boy case no papa because actually say you had that full custody responsibility over your child before you came to the UK. Uba highway and son ukwakoye custody order na. Obroni beka say because upese udi ubano eba abrochire no nti ena usan ye ekokoye custody order. Ubayeden ehu omubayeden hu omo date na court ne issue the custody order no. No dia compare down na omo issue visa no any down na ubedu krom ha no omo the date ne beto say ho say ukura ubaye 2023 31st December 2023 na obedu ye 25th of April 2025 ansa na ukwakoji custody order chere say wo krom ha mpo ansa na ukoji enti ye hwemu a yenim se de bi enya mpase unkwana na wo hwe abofra no ansa na wo ebekrom eno nti se bibisa wo ho a ene esese ojitu ho na oji custody order no ansa na wo ba na ebia ayira ene sanko court no for them to give you a duplicate ne be kire date na already custody order ne ma wo in Ghana na court no so betimi atro letter aka ho a kire say the original was issued to you at this time and this is just a duplicate. In that case, a kire say you had the custody order before coming to the UK. Enye afei na wako akoji sa custody order no. So let's pay attention to this. So the pitfalls, the holes we dig for ourselves. Amrana yankasa yetu ema yenhu yedi yemanu ko shemu in terms of refusal of application. A bit ni nyama maboso consent letter from the other parent. 2. Affidavit or statutory declaration the other parent as well say or no me okojo penyu kojo me no me na me matu me say me ba ya wansa onko akokani mame home. You have dug a hole for yourself, you've dug a hole for your child, the application will be refused. It will be refused. And now custody order. One last thing I made papa with regards to what person be now with the aba with regards to so responsibility ni say wosi obanu wo Ghana woni ne di nkomo na modi no wodi WhatsApp messages aba wo messages wom mama wo na wo kan application form ni so say abrofran papa no for the last 10 years no on hwe ne ba onye involved baby owo kran wonim now so messages no no WhatsApp messages now woni wo ba na ye no mo discuss about papa say ababa srani ba and daddy came to visit last week. And daddy says he'll be coming for Christmas. And daddy has sent me some things from so and so. And daddy asked my uncle to buy something for me. And daddy attended the school meeting with me. Papa na will see baby awo. Papa na will see no 10 years ago no. Ebani saying na daddy said. To straight away no, sir WhatsApp communication no. One I will catch him say the man is involved in the child's life. The father is involved in the child's life. Now, let's take note of this. I have seen situations where the child was living with the uncle. Papa, the child was living with the mother's brother. But because ne brother, ne uncle money na friend, omo papa daddy no. Ononso efre papa no daddy.
Wow.
Papa jo oti hanasi no. Yes. Ononso friend papa no daddy. Now, in a situation like that, Sebeya use uncle Finn, Uncle James, rather than daddy. Yes, ubane friend ne uncle no daddy, because ne mano yina friend ne daddy nti ono nkwa pese obeye ne uncle to friend daddy. Bibi sa enye munsisa no enye uncle rather than daddy because obronin tia se watro daddy no, you are referring to your uncle. No.
Right.
And
I know Ubia is the because of the nature of the man. Both the children and the wife call him daddy.
That's it. Yes.
I know somebody who be offline, so as well be in pa. My many quality friend dada because of senior Uzian and Diema and
Ebieni.
Lawyer and trust.
But I say now BBC akopie court da and now you're bombarding to explain so judge enye abofrane papa nene because of comedian muna my men use daddy to set in the year can ya when him the judge ne kan I say I'm not stupid. Oh brother judge I say I'm not stupid. I did daddy actually I did not once not twice and all Baba catch them and said daddy no any uncle please. Obroni onu de ne watro paper so no sana otiasie nti sabofra ne nye daddy mane nkasa daddy on fa ne uncle nti messages amwaye no di down no say ebeya from now onwards oba use uncle on use uncle oba use auntie or use auntie oba use brother on use brother oba use auntie Jane auntie so and so that is fine and not mommy and not daddy because
Right.
mommy ne waha and na upesa odineba who see daddy nso enye involved and your WhatsApp messages no and no so your idea ombetimi gina so e dia refuse your application your ma application
Lawyer,
in order to
WhatsApp message in near we want to provide WhatsApp messages as to support your application. And
Yes.
Yes, ombetimi afawachi go for account so I could retrieve messages bisa. Yes, sir.
A WhatsApp message when you ban it, sir, you are in contact with your child. When any
Now I provided to support the
Exactly.
application. Okay.
Yes. And yes, sir, for a whole 2, 3, 4 months, when you ban in Casa, of course, about time, or you're concerned about Nibano, or friend almost every day, and almost every other day. Kofi, it's saying, Uko school ne. Again, I'm so, or friend, and now your messages. Kofi, I'm going to send money to your auntie for your school fees. So auntie will take you to the hospital. There's a wahano, una uma directions. Actually, say ampa, una uye sadi na. Kofi, how are you feeling? Your auntie and I spoke. She told me you were having stomach upset, and I asked her to take you to the hospital. And yes, sir, she took you to the hospital and told me, but I asked her to take you to the hospital. And she said, "Una woman instructions." No.
Right.
Now you've come back from the hospital. How are you feeling? Okay. If anything, please let me know or tell your auntie to call me immediately. And she said, "Una will direct everything from abroad, even though say you are not physically present in Ghana, you are still directing all the affairs of your child. And you are making all the important decisions. That is what it is when we talk about sole responsibility. Because of time, I'll leave it at this point. I think next week there are a few more things I need to add. Some things we can one I will catch them say me pamucho more refuse application no me.
Right.
So,
Lawyer, I think there be one or two questions. So,
Yes, please.
from today's topic, is it no, sir, if your parent oba ewo Ghana, na the other parent is in the life of Akwadanwa, is it a no? Is there no other way out with me? Akofa Akranaba, and now what is there any other visas?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yes, there are exceptions to Niamekano. Now, recently I had application ama emofra mieno. Na omo grandmother ɛna ɛwɔ kurom ha ɔmo grandmother ne ne kunu ɛna ɛwɔ kurom ha abofra ne maame efi mu unfortunately I mean through a very sad occurrence bi maame ne fi mu ɔmo papa ɛwɔ Ghana but ɔmo papa ɛwɔ wheelchair mu medically ɔnyɛ fit saa I'm afraid there is no way a wogya ɔmo papa a ɔbɛtumi ahwɛ wo and in a situation like that yɛtumi di mmɔfra no ɛbaeɛ there's another scenario na mmɔfra ne papa ɛwɔ ha ɔmo maame no ɔno nso ɔwɔ serious medical psychosis ɔwɔ mental health problem now saa maame ɔno kura hia obi a ɔbɛhwɛ no
Right.
Pajo odi azie ɔno hia obi a ɔbɛhwɛ ɔno ankasa mpo because she is not well now ɔntumi hwɛ no ho mpo na wakɔ akɔhwɛ mmɔfra no in a situation like that ne papa etimi kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo papa etimi kyerɛ sɛ yes ɔmo wɔ maame nkyɛn but because of ɔno ne medical condition nti ɔno ɛna yɛ decision bi because we took a letter from Obani consultant from the medical doctor or Troy step by step the diagnosis the prognosis the assistance she needs how she needs to be monitored her medication so there is no way mommy but me assure no let alone looking after the children and on that basis the application no papa no etime di mofra no ebe kan ne ho so yes there are some instances where if the child or the children are with the other parent it can be proved that papa no owaha and mama na owaha no ono and all the important decisions concerning the kid or the kids that can also be an exception emofrano ebetime abakroma but this sole responsibility it only applies to situations where the other parent is alive. If the other parent is dead, unfortunately passed away, you don't need to show sole responsibility because common sense will tell everybody say if the other parent is dead, then it is only the living parent that is taking care of the children. And therefore, where there is a death certificate to prove that the other parent has died or is dead, there is no requirement for sole responsibility. It only arises where if both parents are alive. Thank you.
And as a parent, I think about visitor visa there. Said no, even if the other parent or a brother crowd Ghana, to come and visit the other.
Yes. Thank you, Papa. Nyame aduma. Next week. Me the way by we na me the visit visa no ma san go through we ayeda but you better take it time. You be go through. Yes. So abofra no woni papa nchempo. Wo ma me na wo ha. Ana abofra no woni ma me nchem. Wo papa na wo ha. Wo si oba besra wo. And it has nothing to do with sole responsibility on oba abesra na wasan ako. I don't say whether you have sole responsibility or not, it does not apply in this case. However, Papa, say, what's the wobane ember srow? Omra ember srow. Not why application a mano. Nipa abofrani one engineer ni papa. Oma refuse no. Oma mfa mano, visit Oma mfa mano. Echina, what's the person wobane eba? And to see what's so responsibility. Remember, I said 1 year ago when I was said I will friend one.
Yes.
Pacho, what make case?
Baby, I name at Mrs. Santentemo.
And if I name my son, I so brilliant, yes, said within 1 year, and I won't find out so responsibility.
Right.
Eh, dear Papa, no put in the bank statement account, so can I one account, mono? Are you heavy? Oh. Heavy because we're a businessman. Secure accounts more hundreds of thousands of pounds equivalent. So suddenly, what's the papaya jao? Wa puni bano, or yan ho shay, and abofrano. Oh, Papa, As I said, we have to consider the impact, the future implications. And so, and me, with the application by me, maybe some questions. Say, any say, this say. Now, if your case now with the abandonment solve it, you bet me solve it within 30 minutes. But additional questions, now, maybe, now, yeah, one can say no. Because of the future, and near be wise, I said, what to took in your ye, now, uncle how in future, and now uncle how Ubana in future. So that is how we do it. We don't only look at today, we look at the implications for the years to come. And Papa, I say, I think
we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And your contribution. See, I'll put your the information on the screen.
Thank you.
But I think I messaged you. Somebody needed some immigration advice. So
okay. Yes, you can pass the details on, and they will. Yes, please. Now, but to me,
thank you.
I respond to them. Thank you. Bless you. Mefro later.
Okay. All right. All right. Chief, for I believe you are blessed, and that was Lawyer Wisdom Akau, Wisemart Solicitors. And Lizzie, who so about life. Thanks for watching. So Wisemart, I'm going to put their information on the screen. They are in Unit 8, the Print House. 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, London E8 3 Delta Lima. Enti uhia omo but I'll put out their office contact numbers as well. Right, it's on your screen at the moment. 0208 016 5384. 0208, sorry, the screen went. Yeah, 0208 016 5384. That is 0208 016 5384. And the mobile number is 07931 411 042. That is 07931 411 042. You can call either of these numbers. Which my website, so wisemartsolicitors.com. wisemartsolicitors.com. Also Ubenya Omo. It is very, very, very important. Immigration is 70 Ebusia. I am Fenyanko. Yes, Obeko Ako Tusika Egu Keke. I Sika inu esumbo obetimi de ade foforo mele sana mekano obetimi de aya ade foforo pa na akotu ogu thousands of pounds na akotu ogu keke. So get in touch, Wisemart Solicitors, 0208 let me give you the numbers again. 0208 016 5384. Then a mobile number no so upe Lawyer Wisdom fresh number no 07931 411 042. 07931 411 042. And they will be glad to assist you. So we will take some messages from them before I draw the curtain for tonight.
Ghana for our butcher, ya say then, Kenya emrenim for when a quarter war emrenimu, poto casemu, yakase a lawyer for Entiminiano, Mumian for immigration in seminar and could dine one more. Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, emrenimu could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwama Saka on Crata, Naswedi Dronsua, a Yomoko Kra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimu Akotenipa. paa. Omo omre di many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
Always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
Immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchiniye ebidi de biye.
Do you need a professional website for your business, organization, or e-commerce store? Look no further. Compassion Web Design Limited is your number one stop shop. We are a team of marketing, graphics, and web designers with over a decade experience in building and maintaining websites. Our products are very user-friendly, search engine optimized with multiple user permission levels, and are built with PHP and MySQL database. For more information, visit our website www.compassionweb.co.uk or call us on +44 0208 528 3077. Compassion Web Design, your professional web design partners.
who is going to do my account and tax returns for me, cry?
Certified accountants. Certified accountants. Certified accountants.
They will help you with your account and tax returns.
Are you a minicab driver, hairdresser, shop owner, or self-employed? Certified accountant. And I was working with Chapman. And then we say when you will be a bring accounts and tax returns more. Now bansa so more. Now who you actually? It didn't make a certified accountant at the Yamawo. F accounts and tax returns, company accounts, bookkeeping, payroll services, charity accounts, and gift aid claim. As of for what 20 Open engineer certified accountants, self tax planning, business advice, company registration, and many more. And teachers were company what you casa. Now what the hotel bro. What is the Capudio Subabro no Bushia? Certified accountants. Say about transfer from the dia. What 20 construction workers, agency workers, relief security workers, bank nursing staff, and then we are Juma our temporary workplaces in Yamon Frano, no Nisika Pudu Mamo. But the Yamada Kran say HMRC4 at the Cabra work. What me wow a trim and yes as well. What is so address 160 London Road, Barking, IG11 8BB. Telephone 0208 226 4933. Mobile 079 568 045 17. Certified accountant. Mehumba mehua chame. Mudim puntio abba meduma yi.
This is Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK, hailing from the eastern corridors of London. We bring you news, views, music, interviews, trending issues, and what have you. Tune in to us 24/7 on our free mobile radio app. Download our free app from the Play Store and the App Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. Download the free mobile app and tune in to us 24/7. We stream our programs live on Facebook and YouTube. Just find us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Top Online Radio UK. We welcome your views, comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. Just get in touch on our station line 079 029 44398. That's 079 029 44398. If you are interested in working with us as a radio presenter, a radio host, or a radio panelist, do get in touch and let's talk. Call us on 079 029 44398. If you want to advertise on our radio, just get in touch and let's talk. 079 029 44398. If you want to sponsor any of our programs, get in touch and let's talk. Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK.
Ghana for one portray ya say dene enya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasemu ye kase a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa yi immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Wisemart Solicitors. Wisemart Solicitors emranimu akuku drofo Wisemart Solicitors se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wadi edro nso a eyo mokokokra eba ne nipa sitenemu ani adwuma mu nsem bia omudi mu akotene pa omo wo mre di many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points based